You kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow never came. And one day, you realized you had wasted years of his life. This is a story of a boy named Daniel. He was 17 years old. And he believed one dangerous lie: that he had plenty of time. Daniel wasn't a bad kid. He wasn't lazy on purpose. He just thought life would wait for him. He thought he could start tomorrow. And tomorrow always felt safe. Every morning his alarm would ring. 6 Uhr morgens. He would look at it. And press snooze. 5 more minutes. 5 minutes became 30. 30 became 1 hour. He rushed to school half awake. Always telling himself, "I'll be serious next term." After school, he told himself, "I deserve to relax." He opened his phone. One video. Then another. He would scroll until his eyes hurt. He would compare himself to successful teens online. And instead of feeling inspired, he felt smaller. But he never changed. Because change is uncomfortable. And comfort feels good in the moment. Daniel's friends were just like him. They laughed at serious students. They mocked ambition. They said things like, "Why are you stressing yourself? We're still young. Life is long." And Daniel believed them. Because it felt easier. It felt safe to blend in. To not try too hard. To not risk failure. But deep down, he knew something was wrong. One afternoon something happened. He saw someone younger than him. Winning. A 15-year-old launching a small business. A classmate getting scholarships. Someone building something real. And for the first time, he didn't feel jealousy. He felt fear. Because he realized something painful. Time was not waiting for him. Time was moving. With or without him. That night Daniel couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling. And a question hit him. What if I wake up at 25 and I'm still here? That thought scared him. Not failure. Not hard work. But regret. The regret of knowing he could have started earlier. The regret of wasting years on comfort. The regret of watching others move while he stood still. That night he looked in the mirror. And for the first time, he didn't recognize himself. Not because he changed, but because he hadn't changed. The next morning, the alarm rang. 6 Uhr morgens. He looked at it. His hand moved toward snooze. Then he stopped. This time he sat up. Not because he felt motivated, but because he was tired of feeling disappointed in himself. He didn't feel powerful. He didn't feel ready. He just felt done. Done with excuses. Done with comfort. Done with tomorrow. Daniel didn't transform overnight. He didn't suddenly become perfect. He started small. He woke up 30 minutes earlier. He studied before school. He reduced his phone time. He unfollowed accounts that made him feel insecure. He stopped explaining his goals to friends who laughed. He became quieter. Not because he was shy, but because he was focused. It wasn't easy. He missed the fun. He missed the jokes. He missed fitting in. Sometimes he almost went back. Sometimes he wanted comfort again. But every time he thought about quitting, he remembered that question. What if I wake up at 25 and nothing has changed? That fear pushed him forward. Not hype. Not motivation videos. Fear of regret. Months passed. Daniel wasn't famous. He wasn't rich. But something changed. His confidence grew. Because discipline builds confidence. He started respecting himself. And when you respect yourself, you stop needing approval from others. His friends noticed. Some laughed. Some drifted away. But one thing was clear. Daniel was no longer average. One day, he looked back at his old habits. The late nights. The scrolling. The endless excuses. And he realized something powerful. The problem was never talent. The problem was time management. The problem was comfort. The problem was believing tomorrow was guaranteed. He understood a truth most teenagers ignore. You don't lose your future suddenly. You lose it daily. In small lazy decisions. In just one more video. In I'll start next week. If you're watching this, and you're 18 years above, you think you have time. And maybe you do. But time doesn't slow down. It doesn't care about your excuses. Every day you delay, someone else is starting. Every hour you waste, someone else is building. The difference between average and extraordinary isn't intelligence. It's urgency. Daniel didn't become successful because he was special. He became different because he stopped waiting. He understood something simple. You don't need to feel ready. You need to begin. Small steps. Daily discipline. Quiet focus. That's it. Not motivation. Not hype. Consistency. One day, you will wake up, and you'll either feel proud, or you'll feel regret. The scary part? That day is coming faster than you think. Start now. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Now. And if this story woke something inside you, like this video, subscribe to Life Empire Motivation. And remember, you think you have time, but time is thinking about replacing you.